Oh, hello there. Welcome back to the Pokemon. I'm sorry. In my head, I thought I had like a really good accent. I'm like, this is gonna be sweet. This is gonna be flawless German accent. I'm gonna start off the show, and I'm gonna do 20 minutes of just that accent. People are gonna be like, wow, did he get some German guy on the show? That's amazing. But no, it was me all along, and I just couldn't keep it up, man. I couldn't keep it up. So I decided to not. I gave up. I gave up the illusion that I was some kind of cool German guy. But no, it's me. Hello, welcome back to Pokemon Blue. We're going straight into it, fighting Spearow. So yeah, last episode kind of ended a little abruptly. Don't worry about that, because here we are now. And we're gonna try to get to Fuchsia City. That's our goal for today, is to get to Fuchsia City. I know, lofty ideals, I understand, but you know, it's good to have a goal in mind. And I'm probably still gonna have to skip like a bunch of trainers if I want to get to Fuchsia City, because for one thing, this fight is taking a long time, ridiculous. But also like there's a lot of trainers around this area. Finishing up Route 13 and then like 14 and 15. It's there's a lot going on. Oh, this is gonna suck. Pidgeys and all this shit. Let me see. Can I take a Pidgey? Level 25, and I'm like what, level 19? My little shelter friend. Let's see. Like I said, it's gonna take me a while to get there, so I may as well try and see if I can make it take even longer. With this epic battle, Shelter versus Pigeon, who is going to win? It can only be Shelter. Surely. No, don't gust me. How much does that do? Okay. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad. Yeah, you keep using Whirlwind and we'll be alright. Let's see what my tackle does. Well, that was a critical, so, you know. Hit yourself. Oh, criminy. It's always the way, isn't it? Whenever you confuse them, they never hit that guy didn't hit himself once. Well, he did hit himself once. But whenever I have the confusion, it's all just knocking myself out all the bloody time. It is. Can I survive another hit? Let's see. Hit yourself. Yay! Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Everything's coming up, Chloe friend. We're doing it, man. We're actually doing it. We're using my team. I'm going to stay in for a little bit to get experience and then switch. We've all healed up from the last time I went to the Pokemon Center. So now all my dudes are ready to rumble. As they say in the business of rumbling. They say, are you ready? And the guy's like, I don't know, man. I don't think I can rumble today. I don't have it in me. I'm just not in the mood. I was like, come on, man. You gotta get ready. Ready to rumble, that is. Then the other guy's like, I don't know, man. I feel like I might want to get out of the rumbling business. You know what I mean? Like, I've been thinking about it for a long time, and my daughter's really sick, and you know, I need to pay for her medical bills and stuff, and rumbling just doesn't bring in as much money as it used to. It used to be really lucrative for us. We used to be the kings of rumbling. You know what I mean? But times change, and it looks like the times have moved on, and I don't think we have. I think we've stayed in the same kind of rut that we've been in for a long time, where we're just anxious for a rumble. And you know as much as I do that it gets harder and harder every day to try and achieve those rumbling goals, because good lord, it's just not a rumbler's game anymore. You know what I mean? I mean, the Royal Rumble is really the only kind of rumble you're gonna get around here, and it only happens once a year, and predominantly with wrestlers, and we are not professional wrestlers. It's a shame to have to admit. There it is. I feel like our rumbling days are behind us. I'm gonna have to get a new job. I'm gonna be office boy. And I'll wear a suit And then I'll go to my office every day, and then come home every night, and earn a respectable wage is what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. No more rumbling for me. I'm gonna be a good boy from now on. And the other guy's like, shut the fuck up, we gotta get there and we gotta rumble. He puts a knife in between his teeth, like, fucking rumble. And he jumps out through the window and runs off to the rumble. Yeah? You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh, we have fun. There you go. If you ever try to do a Let's Play by yourself, let me tell you, soon you just run out of Pokemon stuff to talk about. You have to talk about rumbling. That's just the way it is. So these guys are poison Pokemon, and I'm taking them down with my Psychic Pokemon. That's all the strategy that you need for that. Very easy. I like fighting the bikers because I have a perfect counter for them. It's easy. Get lost. Thanks, buddy. The Psychic Pokemon, like the birds, I don't really have a good, strong counter to, other than, I guess, Nidoqueen. Oh, there's one, two, I think there's 3 guys here before we finish the route. I mean, yeah, let's fight them. Like, why the fuck not? You know, I think we can take the 3 of them. Ugh, but they have so many Pokemon and all of them are Pidgey. Ugh. And look how dead my Pokemon are already. God lord, Chloe friend. You need to really start to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, as they say. And we all know what that phrase means, because we're all educated people with bright minds and other things. Hey, level 20, sweet. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yes, let's get the Spearow experience on Cloyfriend. I need to double check and see what level Cloyster and Shelder learn all their moves at. If Cloyster doesn't learn Ice Beam for like a ridiculous level, I think it's like 40 or 50 or something. If that is the case, fuck it, I will just evolve into a Cloyster sooner rather than later and then teach it Ice Beam, because I don't want a level 40 Shelder. I don't. I think Cloyster's gonna be more used to me. See, if I had ice moves, I could like attack these stupid birds, but I don't have them, and that would mean Cloyfriend would be like unstoppable, unkillable, inkillable, indestructible. That's probably the word I was thinking of. But I don't have it, and I don't have water moves either. So I think the water move is gonna be Surf, and then the ice move is gonna be Ice Beam. But I don't know what else to give him. You know, what else? What else would be a good? What's a good move set for Cloyster? I've never used Cloyster before. Space Punch. You know, because this is Generation 1 where like half the moves aren't here. So like, you can't do a good like Shell Smash technique or Spikes or Rapid Spin or nothing like that. Throw that shit out the window. Doesn't exist. It's not here anymore. Boy, how many experience points does it take to get fucking Nidoqueen to grow a level? It's crazy. I need to learn better moves. You need to learn better moves, you stupid. You know what you are, you punk. 900, okay. So we're ways away on him. 400, alright, we're getting there, I think you learn Metronome at the next level, so I want to get you up. I want to focus on my depression for a little bit. You're a ways away. No. Go-kart, my precious go-kart. Still a ways away for him. I really like the Dodrio, I really do. That was a good call on my part. You're not too far away either. Okay. Okay, dog. Let me give a super potion to this guy. There we go. And then let's fight some more people. This is why people tune in, right? They want to just watch this happen a lot. You know, I don't like training off camera. I know it sounds silly because it makes sense to train off camera. All the grinding and all of these fucking fights against Pidgeys that people don't want to see. You know, I understand the rationale behind like doing that off camera. I dig it, I really do. However, you know, I also think that if you're doing a run like this, you have to show the whole thing. Pokemon is such a, especially the older ones, like Pokemon Blue, very time-consuming game. There was a lot of like faffing around and lots of stuff to do. You know, you had to always go back to the PC and make sure you deposited enough items, and there are little bits in it that you don't get with the new ones. The new ones are very streamlined and designed to get you straight to the end, and with the original ones, I think there was a lot more. Just here it is, this is a game, deal with it. Kind of like Animal Crossing was on the GameCube. If you played Animal Crossing on the GameCube and then you played like the one on the 3DS, you're like, these are like, it's the same game, but they're miles apart in things like convenience for the player and like ease of use. You know, they're miles away, and you forget. I forgot, and then you kind of go back and play. I was playing the GameCube one for something. I can't remember what I was playing it for, not so long ago, and it was the first time I'd played it since, you know, it came out. Probably, I mean, I played that game, the first one. Kenka came out 2004 or 5. 2004 maybe, and I played that for a long time. We got a lot of mileage out of that game, and it's so slow, but at the time it doesn't feel slow because that's the game. You know, like on the 3DS one, you can use your touchscreen to like bring stuff out quicker, and you can just touch it and use your axe or whatever. But in the old one, you had to press start and then go to the section with the axe and then swap it around, etc. And stuff like that. Like in the old Animal Crossing game, to get a fossil back from to get a fossil identified, you had to post it to the museum and then wait like 2 or 3 real-time days for them to post it back. And that's made sense. You're like, of course it would take a long time to identify dinosaur fossils. Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'll wait 3 days. But then when you play it on the 3DS, you're like, oh wow, it's just here immediately. It's actually so much easier and quicker. So it's funny. So like Pokemon has got that down as well. There is a real like ease of use in the new games, whereas these ones seem a little bit more like cumbersome by comparison. But I feel like cutting that out would be a shame, because that kind of cuts down on the game itself. That's part of the experience, the long-windedness of it, the mild frustration you have when you're 4 floors deep into a dungeon and you realize that your bag is full, or the box is full before you catch your Mewtwo, which has happened to me plenty of times before. Stuff like that, you know. So I want to show the struggle isn't quite the right word, but you know what I mean. Like you gotta put the effort in for the older games, I think, and which also means that like, by comparison, it's easy to see why people wouldn't like these games. I mean, not just because of the silly graphics and the odd sprites. There we go. On some of the Pokemon, some of the Pokemon do look weird, but also like the way it plays and how slow it is. Like there's no running shoes, stuff like this. I think people these days just wouldn't really want to go back to a game this kind of slow and cumbersome. And I think that the reason that they are still as popular is just because so many people played it when it came out at the time. You know, like these games were the reason there is a Pokemon phenomenon, and deep down they are great games for sure, but you can see why people these days might not dig it, because it is quite slow and silly, and sometimes you can glitch it out. And well, actually, it's very easy to glitch out Pokemon if you wanted to. Yay, 21! Hot damn! See, we're getting levels, man. This is all for something. You know what I mean? Aw, bummer. Yeah, dude. Oh, you paid me like fucking nothing. You scrub. You piece of shit. You... Yeah, 15 minutes in, I could swear now. You taught your powered Pokemon how to fly? You tell me what to do. I'll teach my bird Pokemon whatever the fuck I want, alright? I'll teach them to suck eggs. You get me? And I will. I'm gonna teach those fuckers how to suck eggs. So... I mean, it's just very... I guess I probably could have, like... maybe cut some of the stuff out of this one because, like... you know, it really is just, like... me fighting lots of Spearows and Fearows. Oh, one of the problems with Pokemon Red and Blue, of course, is that the roster wasn't, like, that deep. That's what I liked about Gold and Silver, is it expanded upon it enough to give you variety, but also without, like, overloading you too much. I felt like by the time we get to, like, Generation 3, you're getting lots more Pokemon, and they're all a bit crazy and wacky, stranger designs and stuff like this. And I didn't much care for them. But Gold and Silver, I feel like Gold and Silver and Crystal are really like the best ones. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are probably the best. But you know, that's just me. And I grew up on these ones. Like, this is my copy of Pokemon Blue that I got when it came out. But I think that Gold and Silver did enough as a sequel to make it like justifiably better. You know, it took all the stuff that we liked about Pokemon and just kind of like tweaked it and improved it a little bit, and then that made it the best Pokemon game. And then after that, with like Ruby and Sapphire, you know, they tried to judge it up a bit too much, and it became almost became something else. It's become silly now, some of these Pokemon. I don't wanna gripe too much with the new Pokemon. I mean, I have the new. We finally. Oh yeah, I finally got a copy of Pokemon Sword. So maybe at some point in the future there'll be some Pokemon Sword videos up. I'm not sure, because I'm happy enough playing this for the moment. I'm almost out of Super Potions, you fuckers. What am I gonna do? Don't you scratch at me, you fucker. Don't do that. So there might be some like Sword and Shield stuff up at some point. Really, I want to get Pokemon Blue finished and see if we can move on to Pokemon Silver. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Shut down in flames. Alright, we're almost at 20 minutes. So, bird Pokemon with true love. What do you say here? Route 14, west of Fuchsia City. So basically, you go down here and take a left, and you're gonna get to Fuchsia City. And I want to get there. I'm going to fight this guy because he's going to have poison Pokemon, and I'm going to be able to clean up on those poison Pokemon. No problem. No problem. Don't worry about it. So I very, very much want to do that. Send that coughing. Yeah, you send that coughing. Level 29, not too bad. Not too bad. But still, not a patch on my motherfucking Papow Hypno. Or Nightcap, as I have cleverly dubbed him. So Confusion's gonna take care of these guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit longer. I mean, I'm annoyed that took so long to fucking fight all those. So many Pidgeys. Oh my goodness, so many Pidgeys and Spearows, and I'm like, come on, man. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. So like in the other ones, the second ones, like you get more variety. You can have a Hoot too. You know, and that means that like a bird catcher isn't quite as monotonous because there's other stuff to go along with them. Whereas here, like, it's Pidgey and Spearow and then maybe a Doduo, which that's what it was. As you've just seen, that's pretty much all it's been. And that, you know, the poison guys are a little bit more fun because there's more poison Pokemon to choose from. But also, like, why have that many fucking bird trainers? Level 22, hooray. Why have that many bird traders if you don't have that many birds? Wipe out. I won't. It's cool you made your Pokemon so strong. Might is right, and you know it. That's not correct. So, okay, take it careful, take it careful. There's Pokemon trainers up here, is there? Yeah, loads of them. I want to fight those guys. Oh, I can't get in here. Dang it. I'm gonna fight him because I think Hypno is about to go up a level. I'm gonna fight him, and then I'm gonna scoot my bike to Fuchsia City, and we're gonna heal up there, call that a day, and then the next episode we're gonna come back here and finish up the couple of fights that I have left, and then but that'll do that one as well, I guess. I really want to. Well, I have to show you all of the game. Like, that's the point. I can't just go, oh, this is this bit. Don't worry about it. I'm like, no, you have to see how fucking hard it is to fight 7 trainers with Pidgeys. You have to go through it. If I have to go through it, you have to go through it. Those are the rules. About to use coughing, that's fine. I mean, there's 2 bikers up there, like above where I am right now. So really, I could fight them. I could. Yeah, let's get some more Chloe friend experience for my little Chloe. I mean, he's not a... Ooh, little Chloe, is that a better name? I'm not sure. I'll figure something out. Little Chloe boy. Is that too much? You know, it's hard to tell. It's hard to get the balance right, you know what I mean? Very hard. Do I need to? I don't need to change for coffee, I don't think. I've bought enough coffees. Just want to get through it. I mean, 22 minutes. Yeah. Let's fight these other 2 guys. And then what we'll do is we'll get to Fuchsia City tomorrow. Because I don't want to... Here's the thing. If I forget about them, if I leave them alone, I will forget about them. So, that guy... And those... Oh, there's loads of people. I want to come back and fight them tomorrow. So we'll fight these 2 guys. Oh, he's talking about a rumble! Oh my god, we were just... Dude, right? Should we go have a rumble? And he's out there with his motorbike like, we gotta fucking go! We're having a rumble! And I'm like, man, it's just... I got a lot more responsibilities now. I don't know if I could just go and have a rumble. I don't know. I don't think so. But I mean, look, man. If you're taking notes for like who's gonna attend the rumble, put me down for like a maybe. You know, like, I want to go. You know me. I love a rumble. Oh, I really want to go. But, you know, I got a lot of things planned for that day. Like right now, I don't know. I have to go pick my girlfriend up from the dentist. That's right, I have a girlfriend, and she has teeth. I don't want to brag, but she definitely has most of her own teeth. I mean, we'll see what the dentist says, whether or not she has them all. Maybe he had to take one out. I don't know. I gotta go check up on her. She's always very skittish when she comes out of the dentist, dude. You know how it is with girls and going to the dentist. So, maybe we could reschedule. No, it's just not good for me. You know who'd win, you and me, one-on-one? Me! Because I just told you I'm great at rumbles, but my girlfriend needed to go to the dentist and I gotta pick her up. And all I've got is a bicycle. I don't have a car. You have a motorbike. You go pick her up. I got a grimer. Dude, actually, no. Because I feel like if she saw you, like, if you turned up on your motorbike, first of all, she'd be like, who's this strange man? I don't know who this is. But also, she'd be like, oh, he's cooler than regular bike boy, that's me, because I don't have a regular bike. I don't have a fucking motorbike. There's no motor on my bike. What am I gonna do? You know? So, long story short, no rumble. That's just the end of it. This is probably gonna be the last fight of this episode, so let's get some more experience on my little Chloe friend. You know, we didn't get a whole lot done today, but we did have some fun. And at the end of the day, isn't that enough? Isn't it? Here's the thing, man. Nightcap's gonna clear up on like the cycling road, so you know. Do you think Nightcap's gonna be just like the strongest one, the most powerful being? Possibly. Possibly. He's doing pretty well so far. I think he's like my highest level dude so far. Let's have a look. Killed him one shot. You hate to see it. You do. You hate to see it. There you go. 600 points. What do you guys say now? What, me? Yeah, me. What you got? Raising Pokemon is a drag, man. Tell me about it. These little bitchy motherfuckers. Do I have... Antidote. Perfect. Cure the poison. So he's level 34. Yeah, he's my highest one by quite a bit. Robert is close second. Depression really needs to buck up our ideas, I feel like. Let's see where we are now. 8 levels away. 8 experience points. Oh, we gotta level this fucker up. Into the grass. Into the grass. Into the grass. We'll fight somebody else, and then that'll be it for him. He's quite a ways away. Let me see. Yeah, still there. They see him because they didn't change. And 6. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Well, we gotta stay around for this. We gotta. How far? Can I creep? Can I creep into Fisher City from here? I might be able to. Hey, it's a diddle! It's a bloody little diddle. Should I catch him? I'm looking pretty worse for wear here. Oh, right, he's gonna do that. Oops. I feel like an idiot, so I'm like, how did I not remember that that's Ditto's only thing that he does? of course he's gonna transform into me. It's a fucking Ditto. What am I, an idiot? Do I want to kill him for the experience, or do I want to... Oh... I do want a Ditto. I wasn't expecting this. See? The unexpected comes to the forefront on a Pokemon episode. Oh wow, that was really easy. It's a Ditto. It's supposed to be hard to catch, right? Transform. Capable of copper. Yes. Copper. Because he's always coppering people's identities. Thank you very much. Oh, so that's Fisher City. So we'll just come back in the next episode. Technically, basically, I did make it to Fisher City. No, I don't want Ditto. Oh, I know how to do this. 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll switch over to Nightcap. Ta-da! And then attack him. Ta-da! It's easy. It works perfectly. Look at my smiling, charming face. Aren't I smiling and charming? That's gonna do nothing to him, is it? So Ditto takes like their... takes their typing as well, because Ditto is a normal Pokemon, but he seems to have turned into a psychic Pokemon. Yeah, flinch! Flinch! Yay! There we go! Easy! Level 23. Oh, Clamp! It's not gonna help at all. It's a shitty move, but there it is. We got it. Level 35. My dark horse is gonna be this Hypno. I feel... Oops! What do we got? Oh, good, it's Pidgey. Wouldn't have been able to live myself if I didn't get a Pidgey. Well, that's good. We got a Pidgey. I think I already have a Pidgey. So there we go. My promise was fulfilled. I said we would get to Fuchsia City, and here we are in the Fuchsia City. So that's, oh look, it's all fuchsia. It's like a pinky color. So, this is gonna be, the wrapping up of this episode, I believe, and we're gonna heal up. Next episode, we're gonna go back, finish off those couple of trainers, and I don't know what else. I don't think we'll try the Safari Zone next week. I would like to finish that, finish off that route over there. We just came down, what did we come down? 15, I think. I'd like to finish that route off and then also go to the cycling road, because I feel like the cycling road is going to be easy with Hypno. So I might do those ones in the next episode. I don't know. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I know that maybe it's a bit of a chore sometimes, but hey, we're back. We're doing Pokemon Blue. We're gonna kick ass, and I'll see you in the next episode. I'm tired.